Welcome to Worldwide Geocaching Podcast. I'm your host, Hiker James 52.
And Crazy Critter 66.
Thanks for listening. Hey, Crazy Critter.
Hello, hello.
What's going on?
Nothing much.
Well, another week without geocaching.
Ah, bummer.
That's alright, though.
You think?
No.
Me neither.
Man, we've been getting way too much rain down here.
Oh, what do you expect? It's hurricane rainy season.
Yeah, I guess. We just, by the time you think it's dry enough to go outside without an umbrella, you need a rain suit.
True. And big boots.
Yeah, big, tall boots. Shin boots ain't big enough to go geocaching in. You need knee boots.
Mm-hmm.
Down here in the swamps.
How about thigh-high boots?
Thigh high. What they call the suit?
I don't know what they call them, but I know you're talking
all
about
the way
the
up
fishing.
to the top.
Yeah, the fishing.
Waders.
Suits. Oh, there you go.
Wader suit.
There you go.
Whatever. Yeah. Oh, man. But anyway, the rain kind of helps cool it off a little bit. That one day it didn't rain, it got up to 99 degrees.
Yeah, but unfortunately, after the rain, it gets really humid.
Well, lately, though, it's been raining morning and night, so all
Hey,
we got to do is stay inside in between.
3 times a day sometimes.
Yeah. Kind of puts us out on them geocaches that might be wet.
Well, think about it. All the rain, they're all wet.
Well, I mean,
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, might need waders, they say. But in dry times, you don't need anything like that. But in wet times, you need a canoe.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hey, got a winner.
Drum roll, guess who it is?
Third one now, I'm telling you.
He's on a streak.
Starkacher from Toledo.
Yep.
Wow, I can't believe this. He won the first 2 in a row, and then someone from Kansas won the third one, and then he won this one, makes it the fourth one that we've
Given away.
Yeah, and he sent me all the information that proved it. He had found Zonta Fountain Cache with 19 favorite points. He found 8 Maids of Milking with 34 favorite points. And he found this little piggy went to the market, and that had 47 favorite points. So there you go.
That's well over 50.
Yeah. So, hey, congratulations, Starkacher.
Again.
Yeah. We'll get that sent out to you just as soon as I get the information to Northeast Geocaching Supply over to UK. And, of course, I don't have to tell you how long it'll take to get it, because...
You have a good idea now.
Just let me know when you get it. Let us know, and we'll go from there. We've already got your address on file. I mean, it's... ain't no sense in getting rid of that, because...
Hey,
it's there.
Keep it up and we'll have it up here in memory.
That's right. Yeah. Okay, well, let's go to a little
We'll
break
be
here.
back after this commercial.
NE Geocaching Supplies is one of the largest EU suppliers of geocaching and Munzie products. We specialise in retailing geocaching items and Munzie products to the UK and international geocaching and Munzie markets. We stock a full range of geocaching products from geofossils to globetrotter tags and travel twins to exclusive and hard to find geocoins. We also stock a large selection of ready to place caches and an extensive selection of Munzie products. Find us at www.negeocachingsupplies.co.uk.
There you go. Northeast Geocaching Supplies have all your geocaching and Munzie needs. Check them out. I think what we're going to do, I am going to go through this thing here. I've always wondered, how do they rate the difficulty in terrain? And I found the page for that. And I can't give you the page number, the address, because it's so long. I'm just going to go ahead and read it. Anyway, it's on geocaching.com if you want to search for it somewhere. It's under Help Index PHP, and then you have to just look for it. Okay, effort needed to solve and find the cache and logbook at Ground Zero. Now, for difficulty 1 star, is easy to find or solve within a few minutes. Now, we've had some ones that took us half an hour to find.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah. 1.5 stars, easy to find or solve within 10 to 15 minutes. And some of them we gave up on it and went back later.
Oh, that's not good.
Hey, we're doing good though. Look at that.
We do find them eventually.
2 star, relatively easy to find or solve within 30 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, right. 2.5 star, a mild challenge, but relatively easy for an experienced geocacher. Yay, that's us, but no, I don't believe that 2.5 star thing.
We're not experienced enough.
This is to help people understand what to put down if they're going to place one out there.
Right.
A 3 star, somewhat challenging puzzle or hiding spot. And we found some of them that was a 2 star.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 3.5 star is quite difficult. Be prepared for a mental challenge. We shouldn't be looking for those.
We're in trouble if it's talking about mental challenges.
Mental challenge deficiencies.
Yes.
Especially when it gets real hot out and you've been out there for about 3 hours and you just wore out. Tired.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 4 star. Very difficult and may take special knowledge, advanced preparation, or multiple trips. There's what we do on our 2s.
Some of them we went on multiple trips with just 2s.
Guardrails.
Oh, that is so bad.
Park and grab. We had to walk a mile.
That was your fault.
And then when we got there, we could have parked right here. Okay, let's see. We got a 4.5 is extremely difficult. Most likely require special knowledge or skills. We shouldn't go after.
We're never going to go after one of those.
Okay, 5 star is the most extreme mental challenge. Requires specialized knowledge, skills, tools, or significant effort to find, solve, or open.
Okay, see, here's the problem with that. I may be mental, but that's not the kind of mental they're talking about.
That's right. No comment there.
You better not.
I think that was a trick question. Okay, so that's how you go from 1 to 5 star. Now, for difficulty. Now, for terrain, this is where I don't understand it, because we've been in a lot of terrain, and it was marked as a 2.
Yeah.
But anyway, 1 star. The hike is less than a half a mile, and wheelchair accessible. Most likely paved and flat.
Right.
Now, we went on them bike trails, and there's no way the wheelchair can get to some of them. It's paved and flat.
But they couldn't actually get out into the woods off that trail.
Right. 1.5 stars. The hike is less than a half a mile, most likely flat, but may not be wheelchair accessible. That's what we've been finding. We're not taking our wheelchairs with us because we don't have any.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
Okay, a 2 star. The hike is less than 2 miles. A long, well-defined path with no significant elevation change or overgrowth.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 2. Okay, a 2.5. terrain may have small elevation changes or moderate overgrowth. Oh, we've been to them.
Quite a few.
Yeah. I mean, if people want to know for sure how to list this is a good page to go to.
Yeah.
3 is the hike may be more than 2 miles on varied terrain. Too difficult to ride a bike due to elevation changes or significant overgrowth. See, that's what you got to do is go and put your cache out there. Of course, that's what you're supposed to do to start with.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to place your cache and then fill out the paper.
Of course.
And a lot of people aren't doing that. They're filling out the paper and then going and placing the cache. And you got to know if the coordinates is right.
What kind of terrain it actually is.
Yeah, right. If people, you could go there and straight line to it and get coordinates.
Yeah.
But what if somebody parks on the other side of it where the GPS takes them to closest to it, not where you walked in and put it, see? So the terrain is going to be different if you come in from the backside or the...
That's true.
Yeah. So make sure that, if there's a road that goes right by it, make sure you don't go in from the field side on the opposite side of it.
Right.
And then call it a 5 terrain and find out it's parking jam.
Yeah.
Let's see, we're up to 4.5. Quite strenuous extended hike on widely variable terrain. Variable terrain, uphill, downhill, sideways on a hill, I guess.
Yeah.
Walking parallel and all that.
Sidewalk and rocks.
Rocks, walking on a bunch of loose rocks and stuff. So, okay, I don't think, we probably had some of them up in Piqua.
No, we did. A couple.
Yeah. So, okay, so a 4, now this is weird. 4, very strenuous movement that may include significant distance, overgrowth, swimming, or elevation changes.
Hmm.
There was one up there in Ohio that was, you'd either swim or take a canoe to a big rock out in the middle of the river.
That's right.
Moral Mushroom Girl went and found that one with a bunch of people. And if you wait until the river's down, they say you could swim or tread. What do you call that?
Treading water, walk.
Yeah. And if whether the water's high or low, you can still get to the cache because it's up on top of the rock where the rock will still show,
Right.
even if the water's up as high as it can go.
So it wouldn't get wet.
Yeah. And there's no alligators in that river.
Oh, don't have to worry about that then up there.
No.
Here is another story, but hey.
There's a lot of places with no alligators we had to live here.
I know.
It was fun for a while. You get to watch them and chasing your fishing bobbers in the water and stuff like that. Until I heard that one croaking up there by the mailbox. That was kind of scary.
Yeah, they can get a little too close before you realize it.
He sounded huge.
Probably was.
Yeah. And he didn't see him. When you don't see him, that's when it's dangerous.
Yeah.
If you see him, you can back away. But if you can't see him, well, which way you going to back up to? Right to him or?
Good question.
Okay. Next one is a 4.5. Extremely demanding movement over potentially hazardous terrain.
Not one I want to attempt. I'm too old for that.
That one down in southern Indiana, that 3-stage cache that Moral Mushroom Girl and her sister and me went to.
Mm-hmm.
Now, shale, it was a riverbed with a cliff, a big cliff. And all this little shale off of the cliff breaks off and formed really hazardous trying to walk up. we was trying to pull ourselves up with trees because if you try to stand up and walk, you're on a 45-degree angle to keep yourself straight. And when you step on them shale, you're just going to fall on your face.
Oh, yeah, you're going to slide, definitely.
And what was funny about that was when we came down off of that big old, I call it mountain, that big old cliff, more mushroom girl just sat down on her butt and slid all the way down.
Oh, choo, yeah, no.
Oh, yeah, I thought, well, she's going to get hurt. I know. Is she going to hit a little tree stump sticking up?
Oh.
Something, you know. But she slid, I mean, probably 100 feet.
Now, I'd be afraid I'd end up with no backside in my britches.
Well, she didn't have no much on for britches anyway.
Oh, that's not good.
She was wearing ones that was I would have thrown away a long time ago.
Oh, well, hey, they're her cashing jeans.
They're ripped, they're filthy looking, they're clean, but they just look nasty. And that's what she wears geocaching. So.
Well, it beats messing up brand new clothes.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's a lot of places I went. I wished I'd have wore something older.
There you go.
I think they ought to have what kind of clothes to wear according to how many stars it is.
There you go.
Kind of look that over. You know, if you have to go swimming in the water for it, don't wear your $65 Nikes.
Yeah. They keep it up. They'll make a geo suit, and geo shoes.
There you go. Waterproof. Walk in the rain.
Rip proof.
Rip proof. Okay. Then there's the 5-star. It requires special equipment such as a scuba gear, a boat, rock climbing gear, or similar.
That one is a definite out for us.
Well, that's what that one was a 5, because we had to use a rope.
Well, yeah.
We would throw tied a rock around a rope. Tied a rope around a rock. And we wasn't going very far at a time. We'd throw that around a tree, and it would,
right,
sling around it 2 or 3 times, and then use that to pull ourselves up to that tree.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last one there, at the bottom of it, would tie the backpacks onto the rope and pull them up.
Right.
Then we'd throw the rope back and let the third person climb up the rope. Then when we get there, we'd sit there and like we was all out of breath, and then we'd take that rope and sling it around another tree up the hill a little ways. But the coming down was...
Yeah.
Oh, that was so hilarious.
Leave it to Moral Mushroom Girl to get down first.
Oh, I got some pictures of us, and one of them was me standing. Well, you figure that it's on a 45-degree angle. I guess that's about what that is.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm standing, and I look like it looks like I'm almost halfway laying down.
Yeah.
But I was standing straight up. It was that cliff that was crooked. Oh man, but we made it, and so actually we did have to have some climbing equipment just for that part. Nothing like we was going to go climb a mountain or something with it.
Yeah.
But that's what it's talking about too. Anything that you have to have any kind of climbing equipment, it's rated a 5. Okay, well that was it. Let's take another break. First to find Geocacher Magazine. FTF Geocacher Magazine is the print magazine for geocachers, now available on the iPhone and iPad. USA and international subscriptions are available. Free swag pack with every subscription. Their mission is to perform a forum for cachers to share their stories of the adventure and camaraderie unique to the sporting of geocaching. Please help spread word of the FTF Geocacher. Check them out at www.ftfgeocacher.com and on Facebook at www.facebook.com/ftfgeo. Check out their latest editions today. There you go. Check it out. First to Find magazine for all your reading material and stuff, and go online, order it. You can buy it online. Buy it online. You know, you don't have to order it by the magazine. You can read it right there online. And how to get a hold of us. Oh, yeah. Our next month's challenge. Starkacher, you ready? Our next challenge will be 3 geocaches, 1 in each county. So it'll be 1 cache in 3 different counties.
Okay.
Got that? That's a pretty simple one.
Yeah.
We got a couple more left, and I'm going to have to think up of some more. But, okay, so now you have to get 1 cache in 3 separate counties. And get that into us. You can't win if you don't play.
This is true.
So when you get that information and you can prove it to us, send us an email at mypodcastradio2018@gmail.com. And we'll enter you into a drawing if we have to have a drawing. That will be for July. And that gives you 4 weeks and 2 days to come up with that one. So July has got 31 days in it. So anything received after midnight on the 31st of this month will not count.
Right.
For any other comments, questions, or anything, you can drop us an email there, same email, or you can go to our page on Facebook, facebook.com/mypodcastradio. You want to be on our podcast? That's simple. Give us a phone call here at 239-285-1574, and we'll tell you how we can put you on the radio as a pre-recorded episode. And I know it would we've been saying this every week, right? But I just don't see any comments or questions or anything coming in.
There's not any.
Yeah.
Where are they?
I don't know.
Are they getting lost in space?
I called my phone number one day to make sure it was the right number.
Right.
Sent myself an email and make sure that worked. And I even went to my podcast radio page to see if, from another page, to see if that was still working. You know, everything works. We just need people to use them.
Oh, there you go. You got your phone call, your email, all by you.
All by me.
We
Yeah.
need other people here.
Yeah. I don't know. Been getting some good numbers on listeners, though.
No, that's true.
That's why I don't understand why nobody's got any comments or questions.
You would think with all the listeners there would be something, yeah.
Yeah. So, let's do that. Even if it's just say, hi from Arizona or hi from New Jersey or whatever.
Exactly.
Just send it to us. You know, we want to hear from you. All right. Enough of that.
Oh, we can finally say we've got our travel tags from Northeast Geocaching Supplies on the move.
Yeah, we do. We entrusted them with a family member.
Right.
And let them grab it. So they're on a journey. I don't know where they're going to end up at, but
I believe Wisconsin.
Okay. So they left Naples, Florida, and they went to Tennessee.
Right.
They've already put, what was it, 700 and something miles on it.
Right.
And they've got both of them. They got Missy's, what's it called?
Missy's Adventures with Northeast Geocaching Supplies.
Okay. And they got mine, which is Worldwide Geocaching Podcast.
There you
I think
go.
It was. Yeah. And so far, I mean, they're going to be gone 2 weeks, and they've only been out maybe a week.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 5 days.
Yeah.
And so the first stop was in Tennessee.
And then when we get back, well, when they get back with them, we'll visit a little bit, and then we're going to drop them.
Yeah. We've been waiting for the TB Hotel to go back up that was down for maintenance on the farmer's fence.
And it is now back up, so
Yeah.
we have a place to put it.
Yeah, it is back up. All right, that's cool. Never dropped one off in a TB Hotel before.
Oh, we did one.
Well, yeah.
We did one, but that one's gone now.
Yeah, it's archived. said it kept getting wet. It was swampy.
It was pretty bad. It was in a bad area.
Yeah, canal right there.
Yeah.
And when it floods over,
Oh, it was nasty. When we went to it, it was pretty bad.
check the area before you put anything out there. I mean, if it's dry in January, wait until June to see how wet it's going to be.
Mm-hmm. Especially around Florida, anywhere.
Yeah, Florida. The water evaporates pretty fast, but once it gets wet, it's soaked in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To find out more about geocaching, go to geocaching.com, and from there you will find all the questions and answers for what geocaching is all about. Then you can sign up as a free member or as a premium member and get started as a new geocacher and enjoy the worldwide treasure hunting game wherever you are. That's www.geocaching.com.
Okay, there you go. Just go to geocaching.com/guide to find out anything you want to know about geocaching. Well, get us some information back. Give us feedback. Somebody help.
Hello.
Hello. It takes a little effort to do this. I mean, lately we haven't been geocaching, but we do take the time to go geocaching and then put this podcast out on like 24 different platforms and apps for your phone and stuff. So we're not just it's a hobby, but we're not doing it for our health.
No, we're doing it for something to do. We don't want to just get too bored here, so we got to do something.
We're going to keep our minds going. That's what it is.
There you go.
So if you can remember from one week to the next of what you went out geocaching for, you can remember what you went in the bathroom for.
Yeah, when I do my geocaching, I have to write it down so I do remember.
I've made a couple trips to the bathroom and wondered what I went in there for. And then when I come back and sit down, oh yeah, I had to go to the bathroom.
Or I needed the aspirin out of the cabinet or whatever.
Aspirin, yeah.
Our stove's what, 5 feet from where we are? I can walk over there and stand there and go, what did I just walk over here for?
Yeah.
So we're in trouble.
It's some-timers, though. It's not all-timers.
Yeah, that's some-timers.
We always find our way back home.
Before long, we'll need name tags for that.
Help me find my home. Here's my GPS.
There you go.
But all we have to do is hit home on our GPS on the car.
Hey, just don't forget how to read it.
Yeah, where to? Home. Okay, just follow the map.
Oh,
hey,
boy.
the new laws, I don't know if everybody's getting them or not, but the new laws for holding your cell phone while driving and all this is supposed to go into effect. I think Tennessee, it goes directly into effect today. But Florida, they're giving out warnings and stuff and like courtesy things, information about it until end of December, and then January 1st, it's going to be a pretty hefty fine and stuff, and losing points on your driver's license and everything else. Any part of your body that's holding the phone, well, it's, your shoulder,
your leg,
I don't know if you're a big belly guy, you might have it laying there on your belly.
Yeah.
You'd have to be pretty good size if you have it there, but I've seen people steer with their plate on their belly while they're eating in the recliner.
Yeah.
So anyway, check your laws and see what's for sure, because it's not worth points on your license and a $30 to $60 fine and all that.
Or getting in an accident and hurting yourself or somebody else. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah, that's it. So, okay. So, we're done, and I hope somebody got something out of this with the difficult terrain. Let us know if you did.
There you go.
There you go. Just, hello, let us know. There you go. I'm a poet and don't know it.
Yeah,
I'll make
okay.
things
You'll
rhyme.
never make money with that
I
poetry,
make
but
things
okay.
rhyme every time. Look, there's another one. Okay, I'm done.
Good.
I'm never going to be on Seinfeld.
Oh, well, I wouldn't watch if you were.
So anyway, I know 4th of July is a couple days. And everybody be safe. Watch your fireworks. Don't forget the animals, and they're scared. You know,
Yeah.
they are scared. And the squirrels and the other animals, the rabbits, they all get scared, and it could cause the squirrels to leave their babies and then get disoriented and not find their way back to them. So
and make sure that it's not real dry too. You don't want to cause a big fire.
right, especially in Florida,
Oh,
it's
no
dry.
kidding.
Even though we got a lot of rain right now, it's going to be dry.
Mm-hmm.
It only takes about an hour to dry.
Yeah.
After we get 3 or 4 inches of rain. So till next week, be safe and be careful. And if you're geocaching, grab a bunch of them. Don't just go out there for one.
I hope you're talking about caches and not people. We don't want to go out grabbing people. You might scare them.
No, don't go grabbing people. No. Unless you're married to them or something now. Okay, until next week.
See ya.